You're probably wondering why I called you here today. The answer's simple. It's to congratulate the HVAC Overtime boys on 100 episodes, which is an incredible accomplishment when you consider that it is the same number of episodes as years that Jim Bergman has been alive and talking about MeasureQuick. Congrats. Well done. Keep it up. Catch you on the flip side.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say thank you for being a friend.
Hey, Trevor Matthews here. I want to give a huge shout out to the HVAC Overtime team for reaching 100 episodes. What a huge accomplishment, a huge milestone. And I want to thank all of you for everything you do for the industry, sharing that knowledge, getting the top guests on there, and really being industry leaders. I love it. I'm excited to see what you have for the next 100 episodes. HVAC Overtime. Let's get a conversation going.
Turn off your horrible music. All right, for everybody that's out there, I shared some real motivational, inspirational music, and I played Back to Pooh Corner by Kenny Loggins for Bill, and he did not like that at all. So for those that know,
did I hear Kenny Loggins?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. It sounded like somebody was going diarrhea in a toilet.
Come on, man. You got to give Kenny Loggins some.
Come on, man.
Oh, okay.
So, Bill, what's your scariest story?
I don't have a scary story. Actually, that subject matter was for next week.
Yeah. What are you talking about? This is what I told you earlier in the week. I said, dude, let's not use that thumbnail because it's not Halloween yet.
I know. And then I said, next week I'm going to have a scarier one. Now we can tell scary HVAC stories. And you're like, cool.
Oh.
And then I'm like, cool.
So what are we talking about tonight?
I don't know. I didn't even know we were live until like 5 minutes ago.
Well, you were over there listening to your devil music.
I'm going to go back and listen to my music. You guys are not very fun now.
You're a damn devil worshiper.
All right,
Bill. I
so
don't know if I can be friends with you anymore.
Well, I have
At the shit topic.
Oh, wait. We discussed that. I get... Wait,
A 5-minute segment?
I get a time segment to talk about my shit stories. You guys promised that I could have a time segment.
Did we? Did we?
I think that was after we were all drinking for the whole night.
I mean, I was sober, but I don't remember that.
I started doing that. You know the tool that you use to ream conduit?
Yeah.
The conduit reamer, one might call it. Where'd he go?
He did me. I'm not the only one. He did me.
This guy just disappears. I'm in the middle of our conversation.
God,
with the guy,
he's like,
and he's
"Fuck
gone.
it.
He's out
I'm
of here.
here."
Should we wait for him or should we continue on with the convetion?
He wasn't
He'll come in,
listening anyway.
Oh, there he is.
I meant to stop the screen share. Yeah.
What were we talking about?
I have a question. Do all Canadian have sexual attraction to moose?
I do. I
How do you
don't
say
believe there's.
moose? How do you say moose?
I think it's Mises.
Mooses?
Yeah. When there's a gaggle of Mises.
You guys should see the pictures that Joe shares. Anytime he sees a Canadian moose, he just takes a picture of its butt and then sends it to us.
They have some nice asses.
Honestly,
anyway.
though,
I don't think I've ever been to that point where it's even crossed my mind. I got to drop trow and do it right here.
No?
Oh yeah.
No, man. I really believe I could probably hold it in for 6 months if I had to.
yeah.
Oh no,
See,
dude!
I got good seals. You know.
Yeah, me too.
Get out of here. I don't care how good your seals are. Hey, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
Hey, I don't have any poop stories.
Neither do I.
I can count them on one hand, but
Still,
I can count them on maybe two, maybe.
you're pushing 3 now. It might get older.
I got a few more. I'm gonna save them for some next shows. So
Good. Yeah. Sure.
So Yamo, I got a question. Is it true that in Mexico you guys don't flush toilet paper down the toilet?
Yeah, it's true.
Oh,
The fuck, man.
it's crazy, man. The first time I went to Mexico and seen that, I'm sitting on the toilet. I look down, what the hell is that?
how bad does it smell? And is there somebody in your house that leaves the basket smelling a little bit worse than others?
It smells how you think it would smell.
Good answer.
You guys watching, you don't really know what's going on behind the scenes, but we have this private chat behind the scenes to kind of keep us all in line and figure out things for the show, right?
Where the hell is this going right now? Because
should I put my finger on the button?
It's really been just like it's coming apart at the seams, honestly, behind the scenes. Like we almost didn't even do the show. We almost canceled it forever because of what I'm about to say.
Shit.
So a couple days ago,
story.
I got up real early in the morning, right? And I got into the chat and I said, first message of the day, right? Just cause.
Mind you, it's at 3:30 Central Time in the morning.
Exactly.
I want to say it was like, yeah, so what would that be my time?
1:30.
1:30, yeah.
I type my message and then all of a sudden I get a little ding. I'm like, oh, lucky me. And I look down, it's Chris. I'm like, oh, I feel even better now because Chris, of all people, has responded to my message. He said, second message of the day. I'm like, well, what are you doing up? It's like 1 o'clock in the morning where you're at. And he said something about going to the bathroom, whatever. He had to
get a drink.
Get a drink. So he was dehydrated from the party or whatever, I'm like, all right, that's cool, whatever. And then I was like, you need to get to bed. And he's like, yeah, I do. And then I was looking for a GIF or a GIF, something that said, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. And I accidentally hit one that said, good night, I love you. With hearts and like glowy things. And
it was
glitter.
awesome.
Awesome.
I'm like,
And your answer
man.
was good too, Bill. Chris, it was awesome.
What did I do? And then he just responds, dork. And I know how he felt inside because I felt it too. We both felt a certain awkwardness. And for the rest of the week, I couldn't talk to Chris. I couldn't look at him because of this. This is because of these awkward feelings that are between us.
Listen, I try to smooth it out, Bill. In the morning, that first morning when I seen all that, shenanigans going on, my message was good morning. I love you too with a big elephant.
But the next message after Chris said dork, Bill was like, what do you say? He's like, okay, I need to get some coffee now because this turned really awkward.
Like super awkward, like just like that.
I went back to bed and then I wake up to Adam saying, I wonder what Chris is dreaming about. And then
yes.
Just going back, man.
So now that that's out, hopefully we can move on, Chris.
Yes.
Hi, it's Big Clive. Felicitations on 100 episodes of HVAC Overtime.
It is a little bit off-putting when you get somebody new that you're starting from the very beginning, right?
Yes.
And you're like, you forget how difficult it is.
Yeah, you forget what it's like to be new.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like when you go into Subway, right, and you order a sandwich and the person that's making it is new, and it's just like, oh, just put the salad on it.
They like wrap it in the meat instead of putting the meat inside.
Like 5 minutes trying to peel the cheese apart. I don't know anything about the Ninja Turtles because I'm very young.
Oh, Ninja Turtles.
You don't know the Ninja Turtles?
You're lying.
I don't honestly.
You didn't have Ninja Turtles? Ninja Turtles were like a cartoon in the mid-90s.
See, people don't know this, but Clive is only 26. He looks that way because he's been exposed to so much ozone over the years.
True story. That's the ozone bit.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it's gone white.
Videos that Joe sends us is it's insane, guys. Like what Joe has done to a moose is.
Yeah, we're like, hey, on Saturday, everyone's like, what are you guys doing? I'm raking my yard. Bill's painting his barn. Joe's like making videos of him riding a moose. He's like,
I'd never even heard of moose fisting until now.
Yeah, Joe's a moose.
Did you say moose fisting? That's what I heard.
I was gonna say something, but I think we might be able to get away with moose fisting versus what I was about to say. So
that's gonna rile him right up.
But I shit in the bucket and then threw the bucket away. Took my underwear off and waited till my mom got home.
Okay,
so
that's enough. I thought you were going to say when you were talking about the stacking buckets, I thought you did a shit in one and then put one of the other ones in and then put it back.
I'm not that twisted. I'm not.
No, that'll be the next story. How he pooped in one of those Play-Doh machines and made spaghetti out of it.
Mm-hmm. Oh man.
Heard you guys made it to 100 episodes. A lot further than I ever thought you would. Stay classy.
Guys, take a look. What an intro.
Dude,
That's awesome.
Look at those wrinkly ass toes in yellow water.
Only on overtime, guys. Look at our guest. Isn't that awesome?
Only on overtime.
Like to welcome Nathan Orr, everybody.
Only on overtime.
Dude, I have to say that it's the fucking funniest interview.
I'm glad you're having a good time, buddy.
The best part about it is 90% of the interview, we're in this thing with a straight face. We're just having a.
Oh, shit.
I know.
This is normal for me. Are you rubbing your feet together? Don't do that.
X-Man might-
How awesome Magneto can do duct work. If you can remember the exact date, when did your life go wrong?
Oh my god.
What would you rate yourself as a technician?
11.
Nice.
Now, since Brian Orr has such a big shadow, what temperature is it inside of his shadow?
Nice call, bud. Good question.
That's good.
I'm guessing that noise is you cleaning out your belly button.
We're gonna get kicked off of YouTube permanently.
Oh yeah, for sure. Before we.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I just
Nathan
looked over. Sorry, I had to gag. Sorry.
Just won the internet.
I thought that was like a tile floor at first. I'm like, oh, he's getting out of the tub.
I was like, man, he's got a lot of hair on his floor. And
Oh
I was
my
like,
god! I don't know
what
what
is
happened.
that?
I had to gag. I don't know what it was. But
I threw up a little in my mouth.
oh,
Hey, well, listen. I mean,
It's
I
like
think
a
this is
donut on a gym floor.
definitely a success, you know?
Oh, hey John. HVAC Overtime is coming up with their 100th episode.
Well, that calls for a special toast.
Okay.
Caveman Coil Cleaner. Guaranteed to take the hair off your face. No. It's not big enough. Congratulations, guys. And thank you for a cool place to hang out every Friday night. And special thanks to all our subscribers. Bye now.
Mr. John Pastorello from, is that how you pronounce it, John?
Pastorello.
Pastorello. Yep, John Pastorello. Makes me hungry for Italian sandwiches.
So, let me ask you something, John. That bottle that Bill just held up where it has the marker, the handwriting on it.
Mhm.
Yes,
Who wrote that?
I did.
Oh, that's
So
awesome. See?
that was my favorite part because I was hoping that was you who wrote it, and I'm actually not going to use it. I'm going to put it on my shelf as a souvenir because you are one of the greats, and I swear to God, that's my opinion. What I'm gonna
right
do.
over here next to my dinosaurs.
That's a true story.
And now, am I better looking than Joe or what?
I'd say you're.
I
you
mean,
look pretty familiar coming back
It's
from Italian
close.
background.
I passed the bum on the street today. I thought was better looking than Joe.
That's a good point.
But if you were like me, you would just eat the popcorn when it falls on the ground and freak your kids out because they're like, "Oh my God, you're gonna catch a disease."
Well, it's California. I can't blame them. I mean,
Yeah, but anyways, guys, I'm gonna have to let you go because I got to go handle this service call.
All right.
Sorry to cut this interview short, John. I know the guys will take care of the rest of it.
just remember this, John, when you're thinking about sending out stuff to people and T-shirts and everything, that somebody here let you down. It wasn't us.
The thing is, like, Chris keeps asking me to come and visit him in California and hang out, and that's one of his things. He's like, we can go to Refrigeration Technologies, and we're gonna fill up a bathtub there full of Nylog, and we're just gonna get and take turns sitting in the bathtub. And I'm like, dude, I'm down for this.
And now, our HVAC correspondent, live from Monterrey, Mexico,
starring in the highly anticipated segment, Questions for
Questions
Yamo.
for Yamo.
Now, hold on. I brought you in for a specific purpose, Yamo. First off, you need to behave yourself. All right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I see you combed your hair, so that's a start.
Keep your pants on this time.
He's showing it.
Oh, it's grandfather. It's not Godfather,
Anyway,
Joe.
We'll change the topic, John. We'll change the topic.
Joe can't read. He just let us all know that.
And Brian Orr is also another one. I was really a little uptight about doing a podcast with him, but things started to flow, and we got along real good.
But look how easy it was with us. Come on.
Oh, you guys are a piece of cake, man.
See? Really easy. We don't ask hard questions. We're not smart enough to think of those questions.
Yeah. I think my best question was, can you put enough nylog in a bathtub for me to bathe in, please?
Yeah.
I'm in.
Hello, I'm Herman from episode 85. Congratulations for 100 episodes. 100 episodes represents $100, what we're all trying to make. Cheers.
Thanks for stopping by on our non-syndicated, simple little YouTube show.
Of course, I only do non-syndicated YouTube shows. I hate the syndicated ones.
We do appreciate. We were hoping that just having you on here would somehow lead to our TV success in some way, but
awesome.
I don't know if we can follow your coattails or.
I can put in a good word at PBS. I don't know what that does at all, even for myself. But
if they need like a bearded guy and two schmucks, and we'll be there.
They don't need that, but I will put in a word.
You never know.
Maybe we should tell the guys and the viewers what PBS is, because a lot of guys don't know.
Everyone knows what PBS is. Come on.
Hey, I didn't know what PBS was.
You live in Canada, dude.
Well, hey, that's why I didn't know.
Wow. All my years, I don't think I've ever had to explain to anybody what PBS is. I've had to explain some dumb things.
Is PBS the channel with the face on it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I know what it is. Awesome.
Good job.
See? I've also never met anybody so excited to know what PBS is. I'm also not a fan of tiny houses, but
now he says it. Jeez.
They are interesting.
Lured me onto your show.
I mean, I was gonna wait to see what you had to say about tiny houses, but yeah, I'm like, man, they are stupid. It's like you're living in the trunk of a car.
We're
awesome.
So,
I linked
your
your
beard can come too, by the way.
Heck yeah.
I don't know if it attaches or whatever, but
Awesome. This is how I test airflow. I just open a door.
The spit dries out in 5 seconds, and it's like 200 CFM.
That's how I test humidity. Airflow is you just crack a door, and if it starts fluttering, I'm like, yeah, you're at like 5 pascals, whatever that is. You need some spray foam.
That's the other thing, you know.
Tape measure, Bill. Tape measure. You got to do that first.
And we're over here, and it's like, oh, that's like 14 millimeters.
Bill, Adam, Joe, I just wanted to take this opportunity to congratulate you guys on your 100th episode. That's super awesome. You guys have been entertaining us for a long time now, and you're consistent. Every week you're out there doing it, and I appreciate guys like you educating the new guys, and we have information for us, the experienced guys too. So keep up what you're doing. We really appreciate it.
Uh-oh.
Well, hello, everybody. If you see, you can see that Joe brought a friend. Joe's got a roommate there in his little square. His little Hollywood square.
Yeah, times are getting tough, guys. So I have to move in with somebody.
Man, if we had a bloopers reel, we could have like a 3-hour show just on blooper reels.
Yeah, honestly.
Hey, we're trying though. We're trying.
That's right.
Hey, HVAC Overtime. Congrats on making it to 100 episodes. I'm Nate Adams of HVAC 2.0, and Badass HVAC says hi too.
So,
awesome.
Anyway, tonight we have a Mr. Nate Adams with us tonight, performance specialist. I'm assuming. I'm going to ask him if it's okay that I stuffed my walls with Kleenex over the winter because it's kind of cold and drafty.
And we have freaking wild cats that decided to make their home in my backyard, and they follow me around the yard now. So I'm like a cat guy now or something.
Did you kick him?
No.
Did
but
you
my family's all like, "Ooh, they're so cute. They need blankets." And I said, "No, they don't need
blankets. Oh, wow. They're cats."
And she's like, "But they need food." And I go, "If you feed them, they'll never leave. Leave
That's
them
true.
alone."
And then you have to put them in a garbage bag filled with rocks.
Rock, it's a Ziploc, dude. You put them in a Ziploc and close it up, and it's problem solved.
I mean, what kind of big Ziploc bags are you talking about? I thought like a whole mess of cats, like a pile of cats. I was just asking the guys if it's okay that I stuffed my walls with Kleenex over the summer to help for the wintertime here.
It's got to be.
No.
Yeah, what's the R value on
Stupid
Kleenex?
idea. What the hell are you thinking?
If you pack it in there dense enough, like if you smash it down and then there's like literally 2.5 inches of solid Kleenex, come on, dude, that'd be badass.
Yeah, I took a. Have you guys ever seen that those shows where people like eat Kleenex because there's mentally something wrong with them?
This guy.
Like, wouldn't that kill them then if they're eating borax and all these other chemicals?
Probably.
Enough borax should be bad.
So Nate, are you saying that it's bad to eat Kleenex?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
We can end the show right there. That's all I need.
Elmer's glue.
I'm glad you're satisfied.
That's it. I'll be right back.
The ability to sell those energy efficiency upgrades or the, taking care, looking at the big picture, really. I mean, instead of just going in there with a unit replacement, I think
this guy, he's like on he took one of these marketing classes or whatever, anytime he could talk about the big picture, he's always bringing it up.
Got it. Did you guys happen to see that major
it's worse than a timeshare.
Right here. My lawyers got to get involved. The news, you guys stole my catchphrase. Look at the big picture when hiring a plumber. Like, I got it. I'm pissed.
Can you believe the irony of it too? It says plumber. That's like
yeah. Right in the gut.
Yeah.
Are you serious? Not gonna close out the show, Joe?
No, I want to stay here forever.
That's why I thought we were doing that.
Yeah.
I mean,
I need to go eat my dinner, Joe. Come on.
No, you're staying here.
I've left the show before. I'll just get up and walk out of the room, and then you'll have a blanket wear.
Mm-hmm. Give us some life advice before you go, Joe. What have you learned since you've been in that Nickelback cover band?
This is slander, and I don't appreciate it.
What?
It's Randy and Luke wanting to congratulate HVAC Overtime on the 100th episode.
I literally can't get out of my freaking chair. Wait, my armrests come up. Woohoo! Hold on. Oh, yeah, hold on.
Thanks, Sean.
How do you?
Christmas is coming.
Just grab it from the middle and pull down.
Matt, we all know about you.
That was super magical. Wow.
That's awesome.
What are you doing, Joe?
I'm just putting it up just so I can feel.
Look at Joe's.
But we can see the corners behind it.
I know it's all fucked up. I know it's nothing set up.
That laugh right there, dude. We gotta hear that shit story.
I shit on her chin, bro. Come on, you gotta get talking, bro. Come on. Where's that button, Adam? Where's that button? Push the button.
It sounds like freaking Seinfeld right now. Come on, bro, push the button.
You gotta make it so apparent for to Adam for end the show. You gotta like tell.
Listen,
Chris, you gotta do like Chris, bro. Okay, right now I'm gonna transition. I'm gonna go to the end screen. We gotta do that for Adam because he does not get it.
I'm waiting for like a climax of the show, and you guys have been boring as hell for the last 5 minutes.
Come on, this whole show's been climax.
3
I'm climaxing
times
right now. Let's go.
The last 42 minutes have been just
right
boring.
there. You should have fucking hit it.
Show's been so boring. I even stopped watching.
I know. I should be down.
Hey guys, this is Brett Wetzel from Advanced Refrigeration Podcast. I just want to take 2 seconds to say congratulations to the HVAC Overtime show. Congratulations on your 100th episode. Keep them rolling out, man. You guys are doing great. Hopefully I'll be on soon. You can let me ramble on for 2 hours. Thanks.
Look at Joe's camera. Look at Joe. His mic is huge. It's like the size
Sure. So I'm sitting like a Mongolian here. Okay, the mic's right here. I got everything so close to me. Oh man! But I was gonna say, Chris.
Come on,
tell your.
It's so much easier. So. You guys, I'm distracted right now because there's a whole private chat going on.
Sorry,
talk and be serious, and they're over here talking about wieners and the private chat and stuff. And
What private chat are you guys talking about?
Joe's like moving. Joe's moving around. It's screwing everything up.
Oh my god!
Ruining the lighting, ruining the whole mood of this show. Yeah.
Joe, are you comfortable right now the way you're sitting?
Not really, but I'm going with it. So anyway, I'm gonna go back to my.
We got really friendly. We used to go fishing together, all this stuff, and hanging out. Yeah, exactly. But then there would be that level of
Joe.
That close.
There would be that level of respect. Go for it, Bill. Go for it.
No, wait.
Don't go with your.
We
gotta figure out how to make my finger come out.
Take 27. Happy 100th episode there, HVAC Overtime. Wanted to wish you guys the best out there. You guys would have never made it without Chris. Just wanted to thank you guys for the work that you guys do. I'm just kidding. If it wasn't for Bill, you guys would be dead in the water. So anyhow, wanted to wish you guys a 100th episode. You guys are doing great. Keep it up. We enjoy you guys. Keep up the good work.
When you go to take a shit.
Oh, here we go. Okay. There we go.
Do your pants come completely off? Or do you leave them around your ankles?
Socks too.
Can I tell you something?
Well, I'm not the only one distracted in the chat right now.
No, I hear what you say, but Clive made me laugh because
I try. Yeah, let's address what Clive said because it's mind-boggling.
Trying to be serious here. Wait,
I tried the squat. I'm going to say it in my most serious voice.
Go for it.
I tried the squatty potty, but it made loud plastic cracking noises, and it just squirted out between my butt cheeks.
So wait, are you sitting on the squatty potty?
I don't even know what that means. I don't even understand. But I think he was using it wrong, right?
Yeah.
And ICM, what is it? ICM? They make the ICM control that it makes your fan like almost like a variable fan.
That's not distracting at all. What?
To answer your question, buddy.
See what happens when you talk about it enough, you turn into it.
Oh my god. I can't even answer a question.
Joe, I think your microphone just took a dump because I look.
I think your microphone just took a dump.
Is he messing with us right now?
Yeah, you hairy Mexican bastard.
Yama was trolling us.
I think
Adam, Bill, Chris, and Joe, I really want to congratulate you on 100 shows. Super excited to share it with you, and I hope you guys have 100 more. Thank you guys for all that you do for keeping us entertained, the giveaways you've done. I really appreciate you guys. Thanks.
We have Chris, the Yellow Deli.
Chris, you look like a substitute teacher, by the way.
This is the new me.
I realize what he's wearing right now.
Like a substitute janitor, actually.
This is
what a hipster. I love it.
I'm changed. I needed a new look, so I just shaved everything, all the way down. Everything.
Yellow Deli.
Yeah, and then I no longer use profanity. And
you know what I want to look like? I want my whole head to look like a thumb.
I don't understand your joke. I don't know if this is sarcastic or if you guys are really my friends. I don't.
You should ask your wife if she likes beige M&Ms.
Beige
boiler blow up.
You look like somebody drew a face on some silly putty.
Yeah, tell them what it was again.
Say again.
It's a suction line
heat exchanger.
You doing that?
It's a heat exchanger.
Tickle your pickle.
It's a heat exchanger.
Tickle your pickle.
Heat exchanger.
You doing that?
It's a
tickle your pickle.
Heat exchanger.
You doing that?
It's a heat exchanger.
Yeah.
Clive makes the best play.
I think
says that we make him look straight.
We talked about
Bill, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna do that subtle segue that we all discussed before the show.
We didn't really discuss it, but go ahead.
That was really subtle.
Yeah, because Adam ruined it, just like he does everything in my life.
Let's get.
Oh, and then what if they were homeless Jews fighting? Wet Jew bums.
Oh my God!
Let's be
Hey,
honest
Rick,
here.
how are you?
I don't think there's very many homeless Jews.
You think any Jews watch us?
Oh God!
Well, my
with a straight face too.
Trouble, you dumbasses.
My wife is
Probably.
Jewish, and
Is
she does not watch us, so I would say no.
Well, there goes half our audience.
Oh good God! Video is brought to you by Value Testers.
Video is sponsored by Value Testers.
This video is sponsored by Value Testers.
What a good.
Sorry,
Good timing.
I just thought there was a shortage of beards. I thought, we had to bring one back into the...
Thank God. Fuck, I was feeling shitty, man.
What have you done to Bill? Have you killed him?
No, he's at the herpes convention, dude.
All right, okay.
Oh, it's the Herpes Anonymous convention is what it is.
Yeah.
So I guess we weren't supposed to talk about that, but...
All right, okay.
Hey, wait, were you guys being serious that you were happy I wasn't there last week?
No.
Or were you guys being sarcastic?
I didn't know you were gone. I didn't know you were here this week. I just found that out just now when I looked up.
Yeah.
Right. Like, oh shit, Chris is there.
Actually, I might have a shit story because I forgot I needed to take a shit. And I just ate a half a pound of beef jerky and I'm not feeling too good right now.
That's pictures of him.
I'm gonna go get something to drink real quick, guys. Hold on.
Yeah.
You couldn't have done that when we all went to go get something to drink?
Right? Where's the coordination here, Bill? Come on. Fuck.
This guy over here, man.
We should we should be happy Bill is here, actually. All right.
Yeah, you should. I almost didn't make it.
Really happy. We'll let Bill explain it when he comes back.
Ted Nugent invited me to his house, so I'm here on vacation, and I almost didn't want to do the show tonight.
Oh, nice.
See the deer back here?
Yeah.
See all those deer? I shot those today.
Really? That was
Nice.
so.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's pretty good, man. You mounted them and everything.
Yeah.
Like when you mounted the deer, did you actually mount it from behind? Like, how did you mount it? I'm kind of
Well,
confused.
first I put it in a headlock
Okay, got
until
it.
it died. And then I just squeezed his body off. I hung it on the wall. Simple. You never been hunting, Chris?
No, I've never been hunting, dude. Never been hunting.
Randy was telling me his uncle is in the hospital recovering from hip surgery and a couple other things that happened. I don't know if Randy pushed him down the stairs or what had happened, but he apparently had some sort of hip problems. So we're pulling for you, Randy's uncle.
Woo! What are we pulling?
No, not the cord. Hopefully.
Taffy? We're gonna pull taffy.
Cord.
Pull a taffy.
Have you guys ever pulled taffy? That sounds really dumb to me.
Nobody has pulled taffy since 1930. They have machines that do it now.
Oh. Hey, you know what? Quiet.
Videos.
I need all quiet when I'm plugging my website. HVACR.
HVACR merch.
Oh crap! Let's move on.
That was good. That was good.
In Russia. Okay.
Do you guys still like have the queen on your money?
Yes.
Yeah, you guys' money is ridiculous.
That's every other country, dude. America is actually the only money that's ridiculous. Every other country's money is almost identical when it comes to those weird.
I think our
bills.
money looks awesome.
Yeah.
I can't. Like, how many centimeters does this Gatorade cost? I can't figure it out, and I live in Canada.
Really? Right. Too much cock is too much cock.
We could have a show, Joe. Were
you talking to my wife today? I'm confused.
Nice
I know where you're going with this, Chris. I ain't gonna give you that.
Adam's internet is going down.
Wait,
Yeah.
who's
Oh,
missing?
I got the best internet. I got the best internet. Oh, man.
You know this show is going to shit when Joe is making fun of people.
Adam does not have the power right now. Joe must have taken. I think Joe's been eating some edibles, dude, because he's pretty happy right now. You know, we got to think twice.
Chris.
Yeah.
I have like the perfect mic drop for you with your tech. Whenever you get into an argument about like, hey, I want you to check this or that, and they're like, I don't think so. All you need to do is, you're on the phone, just clear your voice a little bit. How many subscribers do you have on YouTube?
That's a good one.
Mine's limp. You guys are skyrocketing. You guys are pretty happy. Okay.
Yeah.
I have to call a doctor in another 3 hours.
I took one of those blue pills in the bottle today, so it's cool.
The Thunder Rhino 2000s.
Thunder Rhino 2000.
What are they called?
Yeah, we'll do it. All right, fine.
Either.
All right, guys.
Let's do 1 to 50.
1 to 50.
34.
What? How are you gonna?
This is the craziest giveaway I've ever heard in my entire life.
What does 1 to 50 do? I'm
no,
confused.
number 1 to 50. Like who's the closest? Like the two people the closest. We'll give it away.
25 and 26 are pretty close.
Is this like the Canadian alphabet? I'm fucking confused, dude.
Dude, what do you even pick the numbers yet? People are spinning
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know either.
Okay, what episode is this?
We just need to pick a name.
65.
65. Okay.
Whoever
The
picks
closest number.
65, you got it.
No. We're gonna pick a
Look,
number.
now everybody in the chat is just
Oh,
listing numbers.
see, Joe, I need context, dude. You need to tell me what the fuck you're talking about. Now I understand. Okay.
What else am I talking about? What was it closer to 65?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I didn't know what the fuck you're talking about, dude. Good God, you
People are
fucking
whipping out numbers.
Canadians.
We didn't pick a number yet.
Fuck, Jesus Christ.
Most professional show on YouTube.
I'll pick a number in this. Well, they've already posted numbers, so I don't even know what to say now.
I've
We're gonna
never
find
been
the
to a
weirdest
Goodwill
stuff.
before. What is that?
You just have your butler go
They're
for
still whipping
you.
out numbers.
Jeffrey, go down to the local peasant store and buy me some wares for poor folks.
Nice. Nice. I like that.
Dude.
All right, guys, don't get too excited.
What the fuck, Joe?
What
You
is
can end the
Joe?
note on this one. You can end the show on this one.
But why? That makes no sense.
Why? Why not?